guys, how's it going everybody? My name is Blitzwinger, and ladies and gents, welcome on back to a episode of No Kuni II, Revenant Kingdom. And on today's episode, our goal is really quite simple, and that is to rescue Tani. We kind of have to do it because, of course, we were captured by the Sky Pirates. Well, first of all, really out of the goodness of our heart in terms of she saved us, we need to return the favor and make sure that she's safe. But then in addition to that, from a practicality standpoint in terms of the story, we also have to do it because the Sky Pirates would not let us pass through the canyon unless if we committed and completed this part of the task. There's nobody here. Yeah, something's not right.
Evan!
Up there! Okay, so I think that this might be, guys, our very first boss fight. Like a legit... Well, we fought the Black Knight before, but that was really not that much of a challenge. I am certain that this is going to be a tough one. So this is the Wyvern Warlord. That's an interesting voice. Didn't expect that. We've come to rescue Tani. The pirate girl? You do not seem like Sky Pirates to me, pink skin. Too small and succulent. Cloud Coil Canyon belongs to we Wyverns, yes. And you have no business here. Leave this place, leave this place. Okay, so they're cheering that.
Excuse me.
We're not leaving without Tani. Attaboy, Evan. If this wasn't our business before, it sure is now. Yes. You will regret your stubbornness. Now suffer.
Come on.
Okay. Wait, why am I not able to lock in on him? So he's a level 11 Wyvern. Now, we fought level 14 enemies before. Alright, activate. Come on. 290 damage there. I just did 200 damage for that. Okay, I need mana. Well, actually, I guess I need to defeat these guys first. And they will actually give us healing and stuff, so that'll be great. And plus, they'll boost our mana. And I guess we could be actually jump attacking them, right? I didn't even think of that. It's just a little tough to do.
I'm counting on you.
Let's go, everybody. There we go. Ta-da! He has been defeated. That was really easy. I think we're over-leveled. We did it just. Yeah, and the others seem to have scuttled off, too. Suppose they must be keeping Tani through there. I hope she's okay. Alright. Well, that was terrific, because we won that fight quite easily, actually. And the door has opened for us quite nicely, too. So we get to proceed.
Tani.
Hello. Cut her down, would you? Whiff waff? Wait, that's not Whiff Waff. Didn't Whiff Waff have a leaf on his head? I think he did. Oh, that's a bit of a hard landing. That must have hurt. I hope Evan doesn't throw his back out.
It's you.
The little boy from... Oh.
Before. What are you doing here? Little boy? You can't be much older than me. All right. Keep your hair on.
Okay, interesting expression.
Evan. My name is Evan.
And I'm Roland.
Evan and Roland, eh? Well, thanks for coming to the rescue.
Something tells me she's going to join our
I
team.
don't have either of you down as the reckless type, but you must be to have come here. Speaking of which, why didn't that grizzled old coward Batu come and get me himself?
Probably because he was too scared.
We made an agreement. In return for securing your freedom, he promised to grant us safe passage to the King's Cradle. Really? He said that? Ha! I knew it.
You knew what?
I knew he'd take a shine to you. You've got that same twinkle.
What are
in
you
your
talking
eye.
about? He was going to kill him.
I most certainly do not. You most certainly do too. It's like you can both see something. Something no one else can.
Okay. That's a pretty good compliment, but we've committed our end of the deal, so now let us through the coil, or the canyon, and that will then mean that, of course, we're going to go on ahead and go to that Kingmaker, which will be a big deal.
So she is.
All right, Mustache Man. Now live up to your end of the deal. You went and got yourself captured, eh, girlie?
Yeah.
Yes, boss. Sorry, boss. Evan, lad, you are as good as your word, so I shall be as good as mine. Ye may pass freely through the canyon.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chief Batu. One step closer to the King's Cradle, huh? So you really are serious about going, then, to the Cradle? Yes. Well, the quickest way there is to fly, of course. But what are you going all the way up there for? This one's here is all set to hook himself a Kingmaker and become the lord of the whole wide world, don't you know?
Really?
King of the whole wide world, you say? Blimey, you have some pretty big ideas for such a pipsqueak. Excuse me? This pipsqueak is the one that saved you. Well, you'll only end up getting lost if you go on your own. All right, I'm coming with you. You are?
Huh?
And what need you have be what is it? Tripsin? I don't know what that means. Along to your doom with these sorry swabs, girly. Well, you're the only one who's always telling me to do what I want whenever I want. Well, this is what I want to do right now, and I'm gonna do it. So there. Hope you don't mind me tagging along, Evan. Not that you've got much choice. All right, so now we have a brand new party member, and I'm guessing she uses a hammer as her main weapon, which is why we were able to purchase one in the shop before, remember? So let me test my theory out. No, she doesn't. Who uses the... Is there going to be another person that uses a hammer? I don't get it. That's really weird. Okay, let's give her... Give her a long-range ring. Let's give her fire resistance as well. To the Cradle of Light. Climb aboard Tawny's Sky Skimmer and set out to the King's Cradle. Sounds like a good plan to me. We got a fledgling feather, another swirly apple. I think we've gotten a lot of those at this point. A good egg. Okay, just one sec, sorry. I'll be right back. I'm just gonna sell some stuff real quick. Hello.
Come to do some shopping, eh?
Yeah, there's really no need for me to buy anything,
What else
honestly.
can I do for you?
So let's just sell some stuff. What? We paid 200 for the massive mallet. Well, that stinks. Windy Wolfram sword. Okay, I need to equip that ASAP because that does 57 damage. I don't know why I don't have that equipped yet. But we'll get rid of that cutlass there. The Warlocks Wand. I'll keep that for now. Makes critical hits slightly more likely. Yeah, but it does far less damage. It's 40, 26. Yeah, so I think we could sell that. We could sell all of this. And I'll sell that too. There's no point to hoard up on this stuff. Get rid of the Dark Brawler as well. Ooh, nice. Okay. So that's plus 25, but it has plus 40. Greatly boosts resistance to nixing. I don't even know what that is. Boosts money dropped by foes, so that's really cool. Choppy old cloak. We could probably go on ahead and sell that. And sell the gust-proof one as well. We could... Whirlwind. Okay, we'll give her better boots. So we'll give her the ones that are 21. Defense. Or actually, yeah, 21 and 12. Good. So that's good. I'll keep the Mage's Ring for now. I'll keep those pendants. I don't know about the materials, so I'm not going to touch that.
Seeing you again then.
You sure will. I'm just trying to save up so that eventually we'd be able to buy nicer stuff, you know? Okay, let's get rid of that for the windy wolfram sword. Is that how it's pronounced? Now, I don't want to equip that onto him. So I think what we'll do is this. Well, whoops, sorry. Why did I double back? For now, we'll just equip her with better boots. And then what I'll do is... what kind of armor does she have? Wait. Leather armor, 32. No, it's fine. Whatever. We'll figure out who to use the tunic on at some point in the future. For now, I'd rather have the extra defense. Alright, let me gather up a few extra bits and pieces here. Again, don't know what the pebbles are for. Like, am I actually going to ever use them? I'm not sure, but might as well have them. Getting to the King's Cradle is a pain, but luckily for you, I'm here to give you a lift. All set? I certainly am. Right, let's get going.
Heaven, lad.
Have you a moment for old Batu before you take off? I couldn't very well deny young Tani back there in front of everyone.
No, listen here.
But there's not a soul been to that cradle and made it back unscathed. If she comes home with so much as a scratch, I'll have your hide, understand? Yes, Chief Batu. We'll be very careful. Tani will be safe with us, I promise. Alright, I think we're ready. I think we're ready indeed. Here we go, folks. Dude, this is cool. So they let us borrow 2 of the riders, right? So that's cool. And let's see what is next. Okay, we've arrived at the cradle. The cradle's up there.
Wow.
That sure is a lot of stairs.
Right.
Here we are at last. Come on. Okay, what are the new posts available? Ooh, look at that. Yar, feast your eyes on this shot I took of a fearsome pork chopper. 'Twas no mean feat getting this close, but it was more than worth it. These beasties ain't daft. They can use such weapons as they... Wait, they can use such weapons as they take off their victims. You'll find them in Cloud Coil Canyon, so watch out. Well, yeah, we fought them already. So, nothing new there. Been there, done that. Okay, so I guess I just need to climb the stairs. There's really not much else I can do here. No exploring really available. I mean, I guess I could look at the map, but I can't even zoom in anymore, so... Whoa, that is actually quite the flight. Look at that. We went from Sky Pirates Base all the way across, so... Yeah, it's a pretty serious flight. I'm pretty surprised by that. And we're going to go by boat, so... Luckily, we met Tani, and the Sky Pirates, for that matter. I didn't think I'd be saying that. But thanks to them, this has all become far easier. All right, so here we are at the Cradle of Light, where supposedly we will be finding a Kingmaker that will hopefully accept Evan as the king. So this is where we get our Kingmaker, eh? Yes, if we can prove ourselves worthy, of course. Okay, so here's the Cradle of Light. What's this? Whoa! Wanderer, seekest thou to prove thyself a king? Talking statues, what's next? I do. My name is Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum. I have come to make a pact with one of the great guardians. Very well, then the trials of knowledge and courage await. Alright, so knowledge is probably going to be like trivia, I'm guessing, type thing. Or maybe a puzzle. And then bravery is probably going to be like an actual... Courage will be like a fight. Leave thy companions behind thee and go forth. The time to prove thy worth has come, Evan Pettywhisker of the House of Tildrum.
Blimey.
Good luck, Evan. You'll be fine. You can do this. All right. So here we go, folks. You ready for this? It's time for the Kingmakers Trial. Whew, okay. A little nervous, but I'm hopeful. Where am I? Behold the trial of knowledge. The story, like any other, is possessed of a beginning, a middle, and an end. Trace the trail of this tale to pass the trial, or go back on thyself and fail. Could that be where the story begins? Approach the beginnings and select Begin the Trial to start. The aim is to follow the story in the correct order from statue to statue until you reach the end. If you pass the statue checkpoint in the wrong order, you'll fail the trial and have to start again. So you'll need to read the story carefully and work out which part comes where. You may also come across wheels which turn the statues next to them through 90 degrees. Apparently, this may also have an important bearing on how the checkpoints work. If you think you went through the checkpoints in the right order but you still didn't pass the trial, try checking the direction of the statues are facing. Also, you'll notice that the tiles fall away as you walk over them, so you'll need to trace a single path without going back on yourself. If you get stuck, press the middle button to try again. Dude, this is awesome! This kind of reminds me of Catherine, like the layout of this. Once upon a time, the world was ruled over by an evil dragon possessed of terrible power. A little boy from a little village determined to rid the world of the dragon's misery and bring happiness back to all set out to defeat the beast. Okay, so dragon, little boy, and then defeat the beast. Okay, little boy. At his touch, the magic wand handed down by the people of his village stirred to life, and thus, I don't know how you say that word properly, he was granted the power of sorcery. Drawn by the call of the wand, a fairy came to the boy and befriended him. Together the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world. So, bonus orbs. When the trial begins, you'll notice some orbs floating above certain squares. You don't have to collect these, but if you do, you can earn a bonus at the end. Okay, so the little boys first. And then... little boy. Can I see that again? So, little boy... magic wand handed down. And then the fairy. So that's the fairy there? I guess so. Alright, so let me... okay. Now if I run that way... towards the wand... how will I be able to get back? That's the problem. Oh, I guess I could just do this. Let's see. Okay. And then I need to still get the orbs. What about this book? What is that all about? Oh, gosh. Can I stand on this? Oh. Okay, well that's awkward. Could the strange statues be facing the wrong way? Okay. I'm gonna try a different path this time. I'm trying to get the orbs as well, which is obviously making things a lot more challenging, for sure. Can I jump? Oh, I can't jump. Yeah, okay. I'm stuck. Yeah, of course. Okay, so I guess I had the right idea previously of running that. Then I could get across to him. It's just weird because I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to turn that other statue. Like, as far as the story-wise. I could collect this. I could get the orb that's right in front of me, right? Like the one that's facing me. Run across. Then... oh, but that's not gonna... oh, man. I don't know how you're supposed to get all the orbs. That's the issue. Well, I guess we might as well try, though. So I think that's a path. I really do... I wonder what that book is. That's what's also, like, got me sort of intrigued, you know? Okay. Oh, by the way, this thing looks like Drippy from No Kuni 1. If you guys played that game. Or watched my walkthrough for that game. Call of the Wand. Okay. We did it! Hey! Together the two of them set out on a great journey to save the world. You have chosen the right path and reached the end of the chapter. And really? Oh, okay, there we go. A strong sixth sense. And a leather armor. Okay, cool.
Yes!
Because I was worried, like, I did all that for the collecting of the bonuses, and all I get is some Soaraway? It's like, really? That's a lot of work for just some Soaraway. What is this? So we need to read another puzzle piece. Guided by his friend, the fairy, the boy, roamed the land and gathered together a band of faithful companions. The first was a kind harp... Dude, is this the story of No Kuni 1? The first was a kind-hearted harpist whose magical melodies could soothe even the fiercest soul. The second was a brave pistoler, ever ready to help his friends go through any hardship they might face on their quest. The third was the wizard, who took the boy as his apprentice and taught him all he knew of his magic ways. His party of heroes thus assembled. The boy found the courage at last to face the monsters that troubled the world. So, harpist, pistoler, mage, or wizard, sorry, boy, monsters. Okay. I know it's easier said than done, but it is what it is. So, well, okay. Let's just use the natural pathing that is available to us there. Then, I guess I have to go this way, right? There's really not much else I can do, so... Okay. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Because I sort of can't... Yeah.
Oh,
I'm like, I can't continue from there. Huh. I could also go the other way, of course. Okay, whatever. We'll try this one more time. I'm just interested to see if there's even a way of doing this. Yeah, I guess if I go around, right? If I do that. Okay. And then I double back here. This is the wizard. So I did that right. Then I go to the boy. How the heck am I going to get it all the way across there? So I could come around. But I also do need to rotate. I mean, it's obvious that I need to step this way, because that's the only way I can go. Same here. Same here. Now, this is a decision-making moment here. So, do I spin the monster around? And if so... Can I reread the chapter? I'm trying to figure out, like, how do you know which way the monsters are supposed to face? The boy found the courage at last to face the monsters that troubled the world. So I think I need to make the monster face him. I could go all the way around and turn around the boy. Oh, I think I have to turn them both around, don't I? So if I walk 2 forwards, turn the monster, then walk all the way around, get the orb. I think that works, right? So if I go like this, like that, then I go all the way around to turn the boy, and then I do that. And once again, I got all the orbs! Whew! Okay, man, this is no joke! The sixth sensor. And the Soaraway, of course. The Warlocks Wand.
Yes!
The door, it's open! And I have a suspicion that the trial of knowledge is not complete yet. The evil dragon who ruled over the world could not be defeated until the 4 towers emitting the evil aura that protected him had been destroyed. The first tower looming in front of him, the wizard laid it low with a mighty spell. The second was close to by the pistoler, who carefully took aim and felled it with a single shot. The third was sent toppling when the harpist turned to a soldier and spurred him on with her songs. The fourth tower, which stood in front of the ferry, was flattened when he ran into it head first as he could. His tower's gone. The dragon was vulnerable at last. The final battle began in earnest. As the fight between them raged, the boy spied on his chance when the dragon turned to face him and let loose the legendary spell Mornstar. It struck the dragon, who fell down dead. Thus the world was saved and all happily lived ever after. Okay, so you know what? I'm just going to start it one by one. The first tower looming in front of him, the wizard laid it low with a mighty spell. So, I'm a little confused as to what does this actually spin? Oh, interesting. So wait. We did that. Okay. Now, oh, no. Wait. The second was close by the pistoler, who carefully took aim. So the pistoler is right there. So I can get across. Well, actually, I need to first shift him, right? Because he needs to aim at the tower. There we go. So that's 2. Okay. Now that could let me go get that back, which is nice. What's the next part? The third was sent toppling when the harpist turned to soldier. So that's the harpist there. So if I take this path to come over, and then I could take that path to come across, right? So I get that orb, and I use this to go back. Okay, excellent. So I walk back to the harpist, and the harpist needs to face... How did it say? The harpist needs to face the soldier, correct? Oh, wow, I think I just messed up. Because even once I activate this, there's no way back across. Right? Are you serious? Wow. Okay. So I did really well up until that point. So we could definitely just sort of rinse and repeat the process here. So first, we'll get that activated. So that's taken care of. I think I'll have a chance to get that in the future. So just need to hit 2 rotations there. Then walk over, activate that a couple times. There we go. That takes care of this thing. And we rotate the dragon tail again. We did really well up until we didn't. So it was like, hey, everything's going great. And then it was like, everything's not going so great. Everything's not going so great. Okay, so let's see. So if I... Oh, no. How the heck am I supposed to walk this? Because I need to walk onto that platform first. I guess is it because I'm collecting that orb there? Is that messing me up? Because now I only have 2 paths. Yeah, I can't go that. If I go this way... Nope. If I come down... Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter because no matter what, I cut off that point. So yeah, I think it's that orb. I mess it up on that orb. That's where I'm messing up. Get that. Gosh. This is a definitely a good one. Like a good puzzle. Definitely a good one. Good description there, huh? I've got to wave words. All right, let's do this. I'm gonna rotate that round. Then go this way. I definitely don't want to rush it because that's how I'll make a mistake and then we have to redo it again. The puzzle that is, so I want to sort of like be like, hey, I'll just take my time on this and play it by ear. Yeah, so going to collect that actually sort of stinks because that means there's no way for me to get this. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Because you see, as soon as I step onto that, if I go left and pick it up, I have to go right, though. Because that's the only way I can get to that challenge, right? So if I walk here, now I can... Wait, what the heck? Does that literally changes nothing. So if I walk... Dude, how the heck are you supposed to do this? If I walk over this, then activate it, and then keep walking... Oh, there we go. Yeah. This will be fine. I thought I had it figured out. And then it freaked me out, because I was like, wait, am I doing this wrong still? There we go. So you see, in theory, I could turn right now, but if I did, we'd just be at a dead end. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to leave that there. Okay, so then, let's see. The Harpist. The fourth tower, which stood in front of the ferry, was flattened when he ran it head first. Okay, so we need to go to the ferry next. Okay. What's that in front of the ferry? Oh, okay. The ferry needs to be facing the tower probably, right? Okay, wait. I need to make sure I did that right. Alright. That's another tower. And then... What does this rotate? I just want to make sure I don't mess it up. The boy spied his chance when the dragon turned to face him and let loose. Okay. So do I need to make the dragon face him? Okay, his tower's gone. The dragon was vulnerable. Oh, my goodness. That was a tough one, man. That one definitely was not the easiest of the bunch. So there's the Mornstar spell. The spell struck the dragon who fell down. You have chosen the right path and reached the end of the chapter. 3-leaf Soaraway. They obtained a sage's secret. Very cool. And the knowledge is proven.
Oh.
Is that how I'm supposed to leave, I wonder? I think that is how we're supposed to leave. In style. Phase me out. Or beam me out. That would make more sense. So it looks like the Trial of Courage is next, right? It's awfully high up. The Trial of Courage awaits. Draw thy sword. Vanquish the foe before thee. Well, that's going to be the task that we're going to be dealing with on the next episode of No Kuni II Revenant Kingdom. We're going to save up and prepare for a battle.